Capture the objective.
Yo, what is up, guys? Methodz here, bringing you guys my first video in quite some time. It's been like 3 weeks to a month, and I really do apologize for not posting. Like I said, my computer was screwing up a lot, and I think I actually have it fixed now. So hopefully I can get back to posting as much as I possibly can. Like you guys do know, though, I do work about 3 to 4 days of the week, so those days are kind of hard due to the fact I work from like 1 to 8. But real quick, this is like an 86-5 gameplay, not too bad in the public match. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about what's in the title of this video, what happened with FaZe. So it basically happened a week ago and I know I really shouldn't bring it up just because it really isn't in its time anymore. It's sort of faded away, but everybody's still asking for it, so I'm gonna sort of bring it to you. Obviously, my roster going into Anaheim was myself, Embo's, Replays, and Heist. As FaZe, we ended up actually placing 5th. We made Heist a pro. He was an amateur before that. So 5th is a really good placing, considering the amount of practice we actually had. We really didn't practice that much. I think we practiced more. We could have done a lot better. I think we overall did maybe like 8 or 9 scrims, not too many. So I mean, we couldn't be, mad about our performance. Our first loss in the tournament to go to losers bracket was Complexity, who actually won the tournament. So you really can't be too mad about that. Then our loss to get knocked out was against OpTic Gaming, and they've been a team for about 2 to 3 years, at least 2 of them at least, and they have the chemistry that really sets them over the top. I mean, they barely practice and they still place really well. That just shows how much chemistry you can actually do. So basically, yeah, we placed 5th. We were all pumped. We placed Heist and Embos. We were planning on sticking together. And we get home, and shady things just started to happen. Replays was ignoring me for like 2 days. Same with Temper, who is the owner of FaZe. He also pretty much coached us at the event. He really doesn't know too much about the game, but he just, hyped us up. Good job, pat on the back, things like that. But so we got home, and I started hearing things that Evil, which was Spacely, Huddle, and John wanted Replays. And at the actual event, I knew that they wanted them, but they dropped him about a month or 2 prior to Anaheim, and then we picked Replays up. So I didn't think Replays would join back. Replays even told me at the event that they hit him up, and he said no to them. So, I thought he was pretty loyal, and we came home, and then things just started to change. I guess Replays wanted the team with Evil, and he didn't want to leave Tommy or Temper, so he brought them to Evil. So basically, Temper dropped the whole competitive team besides Replays for a team that we knocked out. Keep in mind that Evil, Spacely, John, Huddle, and Too Quick, we knocked them out of the tournament for top 8. So basically, FaZe picked up a team that we knocked out of the tournament and placed top 12 rather than keep their 5th team. And it was really shady because the fact that Temper would do that, I thought he was a really little guy, and he just seemed so psyched about our placing, and me, I was psyched to be a part of FaZe. I was happy that we finally got, FaZe Clan, a pro team, because obviously they're up on the boards for sniping. They're pretty much #1, and then we wanted competitive to be as big as it can possibly be. And for our first events together as FaZe, we placed 5th. It was pretty amazing. And what mind boggles me is at Dallas, FaZe was Folsom, Sham, Secretly, and Heist. They placed like 16th or something, 13th or something like that. And I hit up FaZe. I was like, yo, you guys want a pro team? Hit me up. I'll be the captain. And they turned me down. They were loyal to that 13th place team, and they weren't loyal to their 5th place team, which is pretty mind boggling. And as a captain, I sort of feel betrayed just because I was left out of everything. For Replays and Temper to ignore me for 2 days and not tell me a thing, and then for me to find out on Twitter that we got dropped was pretty nuts. They said that they were going to talk to me on Skype about it, but I wasn't home. I mean, they had all the time in the world. They could have waited for me. And basically, I just saw no logical explanation. The only reason I got was we think it's the best for FaZe, which made no sense to me. I mean, we knocked the team out of the tournament. We played really well. And, Embos found out we were dropped by Tommy unfollowing him. Temper didn't even tell us we were dropped. He just unfollowed Embos. He didn't unfollow me, but, I mean, it's a bummer that we played so well, and we pretty much get no recognition for it. We get home, we're all pumped, and we get dropped. And I think that looks bad in everybody's eyes. I mean, the whole community reacted pretty rapidly to it. They really didn't agree with it, and obviously I don't agree. I mean, there's nothing more I could have done for FaZe, me and my team, to, we gave them what they wanted. They wanted a pro team, and that's what they got. And then we just got screwed over in the end. I mean, there really isn't anything I can do about it. I mean, I'm really not going to keep dwelling over it. I'm just making this video just because everybody was asking for it, and I want to get the explanation out just because I get so many tweets every day. What happened with FaZe, blah, blah, blah. So basically, Embo's joined VVV. Myself and Heist are looking for 2. We have the 5th seed. I actually have something brewing. I can't discuss it, but I'm pretty much restarting my own team. Oh, my Xbox menu, I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'm pretty much restarting my own team. We're going to rebrand a whole new team. I want the fan base to be ours. I don't want, for example, FaZe, you know, our fan base was pretty much the sniping community, and I want to build a fan base just off my fans and the team I'm creating's fans. I'm working with some pretty big name people. I'm not going to discuss who it is, but you know, we hope that we can one day be as big as some of these big teams are. And obviously, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. I love that saying because people are really impatient. They don't, you know, give time to things. They want results and things right away. And the cold hard truth is that you really can't have that right away. So you know, I'm gonna work, you know, my hardest to try to do that. I had some offers. I was possibly gonna go back to SOAR. I know Darth was interested, and a lot of these other teams dare. But you know, I just decided that, you know, I'm gonna do what I think is best for me and my team, and sort of start my own thing. You know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, you got to take a risk sometimes, and I'm hoping this actually works out. But I mean, yeah, I mean, what happened with FaZe? I mean, it was really inevitable. I mean, I guess replays pretty much convinced them that, you know, it was a better choice. And I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too hard to do just because of the fact that Seabass and Temper aren't really developed in the, you know, competitive community. I mean, they really don't know much about it. So I'm pretty much, you know, believing that they believe everything they hear. And, you know, no matter what I said, nothing was going to change. I mean, I wish as the captain they would have trusted me. I mean, to drop 3/4 of the team, you know, is pretty stupid. I mean, they could have just let replays leave for evil and have me replays and, me, Heist, and Embos look for 1, which would be the smarter decision. But now replays and his team, now the new FaZe, I'm the former FaZe, they have to go through the open bracket, or if there's a qualifier or anything. You know, unless the tournament goes off pro points, which is in talks. Puckett said some things that the next MLG event might be off pro points based on seeding. So basically, you know, the combined amount of pro points would determine your seed. They actually have never done that before, so I doubt they're actually going to do that. But I mean, you know, worst comes to worst, you know, it's not going to be a problem. I'm going to put together the team that I feel like can place as best as we possibly can. I mean, chemistry comes in time. You can't expect to go out there and win your, you know, the first event as a team. I mean, that'd be awesome, like literally awesome if you can. But I mean, you know, top 5 for, you know, first time team together was pretty extraordinary, and I was pretty proud of me and my team, and you know, I was just so mad that I got screwed over and betrayed that bad, that like I got lied to my face by replays. You know, he was talking about want to make a dynasty with our team and stuff, and pretty much he just threw it all away, picked up a team because I guess he wants to win, and you know, I feel like with that team, you know, if they don't win, they're going to split up. I mean, you know, I'm not going to deny that they have a great roster. I mean, they're going to be a great team, and I really can't blame anybody on that team for what happened. I mean, I guess replays can have a little blame, but, I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, they're going to be a great team. I really can't do much about it. But I thank you guys for watching. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And, yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.